A historic fashion moment that redefines the boundaries between art, music, and style. The world of fashion has witnessed countless collaborations between global luxury brands and celebrities, but none have resonated with such power and poetry as the recent announcement that Kim Taehyung, also known as V of BTS, has officially been named CELINE's global ambassador. This partnership, blending the timeless artistry of CELINE with Taehyung's enigmatic charm, has sent ripples through both the fashion and entertainment industries, sparking admiration, fascination, and excitement across the globe. As Taehyung stepped gracefully onto the runway, adorned in a mesmerizing floral ensemble from CELINE's newest collection, it was not merely a fashion show moment. It was the birth of an icon in motion. The synergy between the brand's sophisticated minimalism and Taehyung's expressive individuality has created a spectacle that transcends the typical celebrity brand collaboration. This is not just a signing. It's a statement of artistic evolution. The announcement that shook the fashion world. CELINE's creative director, CELINE, has long been recognized for his visionary ability to identify the spirit of the modern age, a quality that aligns perfectly with Taehyung's artistic identity. The announcement of Taehyung as CELINE's global ambassador was made in the most fitting way possible, through a live runway moment that merged music, art, and performance into a singular narrative of beauty. The moment the news broke, social media exploded. Within hours, hashtags like #TaehyungExcellent, #KaehyungBoyV, and #TaehyungGlobalAmbassador dominated worldwide trends on X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram. Fans across continents celebrated the union, hailing it as the perfect match between elegance and artistry. Fashion critics were quick to react. Renowned publications such as Vogue, Elle, and Harper's Bazaar described the collaboration as inevitable yet revolutionary, emphasizing that Taehyung's influence extends far beyond the traditional boundaries of celebrity endorsement. According to the Business of Fashion, CELINE's online engagement skyrocketed by over 250% in the first 24 hours following the announcement, a testament to Taehyung's unmatched global reach. A match made in artistry. For those familiar with Taehyung's aesthetic, his partnership with CELINE feels like destiny. CELINE, under CELINE's creative direction, is known for its modern romanticism, an intricate dance between rebellion and refinement. Meanwhile, Taehyung embodies that very duality, soft yet powerful, classic yet daring, mysterious yet sincere. Over the years, Taehyung has cultivated a personal style that is instantly recognizable. He's not one to follow trends. He creates them. From his effortlessly tailored suits to his love for vintage textures, from his penchant for statement jewelry to his expressive silhouettes, Taehyung's fashion sense reflects an artist who understands that clothing is not merely fabric. It's language. CELINE, too, speaks that same language. Its collections are poetic in structure, merging rock-inspired energy with quiet sophistication. When CELINE reimagined the brand's DNA, he sought to create pieces that transcend gender and time, and Taehyung, with his fluid elegance, personifies that vision to perfection. The runway moment that defined a generation. When Taehyung appeared at the recent CELINE show, the crowd fell silent. Wearing a long floral-patterned coat that shimmered under the Parisian light, paired with tailored gray trousers and understated confidence, he moved down the runway with an aura that felt cinematic. His ensemble, rich in red, blue, and yellow hues, was part of CELINE's exploration of postmodern romanticism, a collection inspired by the delicate balance between chaos and calm. Onlookers were captivated not only by the clothing, but by the way Taehyung brought it to life. He wasn't modeling. He was communicating. Fashion editors later described the moment as otherworldly. One critic from Le Monde wrote, "Taehyung didn't walk the runway. He narrated it. Every step was a stanza, every glance a melody." Seated among the audience were top industry figures, stylists, photographers, designers, and celebrities, all watching in admiration as the Korean superstar transformed a fashion show into an emotional experience. After the show, CELINE himself reportedly approached Taehyung, congratulating him for embodying the soul of CELINE in its purest form. Behind the scenes, Taehyung and CELINE's artistic bond. Insiders close to CELINE have revealed that Taehyung and CELINE share a profound artistic understanding. Their first private meeting reportedly took place during CELINE's summer 2023 show in Paris, where CELINE was immediately struck by Taehyung's natural charisma and deep appreciation for art and photography. Unlike many celebrity partnerships that are commercially driven, this collaboration grew organically. Both Taehyung and CELINE are known for their introverted yet intensely creative natures. They prefer quiet artistry over publicity stunts, and both have a shared love for analog photography, vintage aesthetics, and emotional storytelling through visual mediums. In a behind-the-scenes interview released by CELINE described Taehyung as a rare spirit, someone who carries both innocence and depth, light and shadow. Taehyung, in turn, praised CELINE's creative vision, saying, "CELINE feels like home to me. It's a brand that allows me to express who I am without limits. Hetty's art speaks to my soul." This mutual respect has shaped their collaboration into something beyond fashion. It's an artistic dialogue that celebrates identity, emotion, and evolution. Global reactions. From Seoul to Paris following the announcement, the streets of Seoul lit up with giant billboards celebrating the news. From Times Square in New York to Shibuya in Tokyo, fans organized digital campaigns and LED displays showcasing Taehyung's CELINE images. Luxury retailers reported a sudden surge in interest for CELINE's menswear and accessories. In South Korea, CELINE's flagship store in Cheongdam-dong experienced a record-breaking weekend, with visitors lining up to get a glimpse of Taehyung's featured pieces. Fashion forums across Asia and Europe buzzed with discussions about the Taehyung effect. Many noted how he bridges the gap between East and West, tradition and modernity. His presence brings a new layer of authenticity to CELINE's identity, one that celebrates cultural diversity while maintaining artistic purity. Celebrities and designers also joined in the praise. A-list stylists commended Taehyung's ability to make high fashion feel personal, while global models referred to him as a muse for the modern generation. Even non-fans found themselves captivated. The comment sections of major fashion outlets were filled with admiration from casual viewers who were enchanted by his calm demeanor, elegant posture, and magnetic presence. A deeper look. What makes Taehyung different? To understand why this collaboration feels so monumental, one must first understand who Taehyung is, not just as a celebrity, but as an artist. Known for his baritone voice and emotive performances as part of BTS, Taehyung has always had an intrinsic sense of aesthetic. Whether it's through music videos, photography exhibitions, or personal posts, his artistry is defined by sincerity and visual poetry. He once said in an interview, "I see beauty in small things, in the way light hits a window, or how silence feels in a crowded room." That same sensitivity translates into his fashion choices. Each outfit he wears tells a story, not of extravagance, but of emotion. CELINE's world of structured silhouettes, vintage inspirations, and subdued rebellion perfectly complements that philosophy. Together, they create an image of the modern artist, introspective, elegant, and authentic. The economic impact. The Taehyung effect on CELINE fashion collaborations often generate buzz, but few drive tangible market results. Taehyung's association with CELINE, however, has created a measurable economic impact. According to launch metrics, CELINE's media impact value, MIV, increased by an astonishing $14 million within the first 48 hours after Taehyung's official announcement. Online searches for CELINE coat Taehyung and CELINE floral outfit spiked globally, particularly in South Korea, Japan, France, and the United States. Analysts have dubbed it the Taehyung effect, a phenomenon where anything he touches instantly becomes a cultural moment. His influence extends far beyond fashion. It drives conversations, inspires art, and reshapes consumer behavior. Luxury brands often seek ambassadors who can embody their vision while attracting new markets.